Alright, well, I found out where my little oil leak was coming from, and I always try my best not to over tighten a oil filter. Well, I didn't quite tighten it enough. I mean, it didn't leak all that much. It probably didn't start leaking until just recently, which is fine because it's about time for me to do an oil change anyways. And I wanted to take this skid plate off and fix that, or I might even take the skid plate off of Lola because she's the same car, and just put a fresh skid plate on, because this one's, it's not bad, it just got a little bash in it. Nothing severe, but since it's all greasy and dirty. The other car doesn't have any oil leaks, and well, this one actually doesn't either, just as the oil filter. So I'm gonna clean all this oil off here, and I'm going to change this car over to synthetic anyways, so that's all that was wrong. So that's good news, because I can kill two birds with one stone. Do the oil change the skid plate, feel a little better about bottoming this thing out at 70 miles an hour. So there's no other marks anywhere on the bottom of the car. I mean, for a car that was in Wyoming, we've got some surface rust here, but it's not technically rusting the exhaust so much, because this is all stainless steel. It's just, you know, road grime and salt that's just started to, you know, build up on the outside of the exhaust. But I mean, if you look here, if I just take some oil on my finger from wherever it was leaking, I can actually rub the buildup of salt off of the exhaust. So it's not actually rusting the exhaust, it's just, I don't know, kind of like a coating of road grime and salt or whatever that they use, or if they use that I forget what they call it, lava rock. It's probably just that. So I'm not going to bother trying to clean all that, because I mean, it does have discoloration on a lot of the metals that you wouldn't normally see. Now this is actually a little bit of rust, but that's because these bolts are treated. This one here and these here don't get hit as much because there's a little flap here. But yeah, overall everything looks good. This is that seat belt I was telling you about that I bolted on to use a tow strap in case I would ever get stuck or somebody else was get stuck. But yeah, I'm real happy, because it wasn't the lines that I was worried about coming from the transmission. This is where they would leak, right here at this fitting, and the lines are completely dry. I mean, absolutely nothing on them. So yeah, I'm really happy I actually went under here to look, because for one, the oil filter was loose, and two, I get to see how good a condition this car is in. So, all right.